Hi, some thoughts for today, the second Sunday of Easter. Being stuck. No one likes being stuck. Whether it be in a traffic jam with no idea how long this jam is going to take to free itself, being stuck at home as we have been this past 12 months, being stuck in a job that fails to make your heart sing, just being stuck in some parts of the world where war assaults you daily, where there is no clean water and poverty is a continuous struggle, just being stuck. In this situation, there is an overwhelming sense of powerlessness, sometimes hopelessness, and a daily cry, is there anyone out there who can lift me out of this feeling of just being stuck? Being stuck is not a pleasant feeling and can cause such emotional and spiritual damage. Just recently, we had the situation in the Suez Canal where the Ever Given, part of the Evergreen shipping line, was stuck, causing absolute chaos. The 400-metre long ship, carrying 20,000 containers, 20 feet long, brought the Suez Canal to a standstill. Apparently, £290 million worth of trade was lost every hour. Expensive business being stuck. Some years ago, whilst I was at Heathrow, I was asked to lead a quiet day for the Hounslow Circuit of the Methodist Church at a retreat centre in Old Woking in Surrey. Unfortunately, the journey meant I was driving during the morning rush hour. The travelling was slow, especially as I approached the outskirts of Woking. The weather was wet, the day was grey. I'd left home in good time, so I figured I'd be at the convent in plenty of time. I relaxed as I came off the final roundabout, as I knew a straight road of less than half a mile would mean I had arrived. I left the roundabout when suddenly there, sitting on the white line, was a squirrel. His or her eyes locked straight at me as I passed. A squirrel right in the middle of the road. I dare not look in my rear view mirror to see him run into the traffic. No, he was still there, sitting there. Rush hour traffic going behind him and in front of him. I had to do something, didn't I? Okay, Lord, I said to myself, if I can pull in somewhere off this crazily busy road, I will stop, go back to see if I can help. Of course, there was a convenient lay-by. Never bargain with the Lord. He will always call you out. I walked back. Thankfully, the rain had almost stopped. I'm looking up the road. Would he still be there? Or would my worst fears be realised to see him run over? As I got nearer, I could see he was still there. The traffic was still thundering by. As I got almost opposite him, I said again to the good Lord, well, Lord, I need this rush hour traffic to disappear. And it did. I looked left and right, not a car in sight. I walked up to my squirrel, and those eyes that caught my attention in the car still stared at me. Still no traffic. I picked him up, his eyes still fixed on mine. And what is squirrel for? It's okay, it's okay. As I put him down, and still those eyes. I told him I had to go and hoped he would be okay. As I turned to go, he was gone into the bushes and trees. I thanked the good Lord, and I can remember it took me ages to get back across the busy road to my car. Today we meet Thomas. He is stuck in his pain, in his doubt and his anxiety. The world is going by him, but Thomas is stuck. He cannot move forward. He bargains with the Lord, saying that unless I can see and touch, then I shall be stuck in my unbelief. Jesus comes to the disciples again, and this time Thomas is with them. Jesus knows that Thomas is hurting, so he says to Thomas, "Here are my wounds, which I carry out of my love for you. And I know you are hurting inside because of your love for me. So, says Jesus, touch my wounds. And as you do, know that your wounds, Thomas, of doubt, despair, and grief will be healed." Jesus came to Thomas, picked him up and said, "It's okay. It's okay." So many in our world, as we know, are stuck for so many reasons and long for someone to notice. Like our squirrel, they are unable to move and a noisy, scary world rushes by them, not able or willing to stop. So many long to be lifted, to be held, and to be told, it's okay, it's okay. Now God in Jesus reminds us that it is our hands, our hearts that are asked to break suddenly upon situations that seem totally inhuman with the touch of love, the touch of God's tenderness, saying, peace be with you. It's okay. It's okay. So keep well, keep safe, and God bless.